Pisces, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and find out what is happening in your world. Your cards are coming out very quick, which is good. Now I see why. So looking here at bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. It's the Ace of Cups. I don't know why I said Pentacles. You might be thinking of a commitment, but right now the focus here is on your heart space with this Ace of Cups. This would be making an offer to another person, maybe trying to start some sort of relationship here. You might even be thinking commitment already, but really it's kind of that initial offering of your emotions. When I look at your current energy, Hanged Man, influenced by the Strength card. And so this is about seeing things from a different perspective. And it might take a lot of courage to be able to see things as they really are instead of through these rose-colored glasses that you might have been looking at that whole situation through. I don't know why, but it feels to me like you're getting a lot of clarity around a situation. And again, maybe in the past you were resistant to it, but you're not anymore. Your focus here, Ace of Wands, this is about pursuing what you want. These are the actions that you take that align with exactly what you're looking to do, what you want to do. Really, the emphasis here is on want to do, because that Wands energy is your passions, your hobbies, could be even people, could be sex, could be all of these things, but it's really what you enjoy. In your past position, we do have the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords, this is the clarity that you were getting. So it doesn't feel like it was that long ago. Very recent, last couple of weeks maybe. Page of Swords is showing up. It was with this clarity, you started to identify things that maybe weren't necessary in your life anymore, or maybe people or situations that just weren't working for you the way that you expected, or maybe they just don't have a place in the future you're trying to lay out for yourself. Because from your perspective, your strength here is in endings and new beginnings. It's about moving forward. It's about transformation. It's exactly what you're doing. This is your card here. So I do love to see that you are really stepping into your own power when it comes to your strength, but it's also about really embracing those Scorpio qualities, those Pluto qualities that say, okay, I'm okay with transformation. Let's move forward. Page of Cups is showing up in your near future. And so very similar to that Ace of Cups energy, Page of Cups. I mean, this is the start of something new. You're really looking to start a brand new beginning, a new chapter when it comes to love and romance. King of Cups is showing up in your external, one of your external positions. So the universe here is trying to, and this feels like you, bring about some sort of emotional maturity to make you understand that not everything is going to work out, and that's okay. Not everything is supposed to work out. There are things that you can take from that. There are even some of these unhealthy relationships that we have, they weren't unhealthy 100% of the time. And so you can accept the fact that, you know what, at points this person made me happy. The majority of the time they did not. And so that is an emotional maturity to be able to say, you know what, there was some good. I accept that. There was some negative. I'm going to release that. I'm going to release that person. And so that's where the emotional maturity really comes into play. The universe here is not really playing games with you. So this Tower energy, it feels like this happened very, very recently. That's why it's still showing up in your energy here. High Priestess, this is, a lot of times this comes across as a Scorpio card for me because it is an intuition card, and Scorpio is a very intuitive sign. You are able to see things differently, and it is because you're so, even though you're a fixed sign, you're so transformative that you really don't sit in one energy for long. And so this Tower feels very connected to this Page of Swords that feels very recent. where things were shaken up. You're seeing things from a different perspective. You're trusting that things are going to work out the way they're supposed to. Hierophant is showing up in your hopes or fears position. So it's Taurus energy. It is not kind of what you're going towards. I mean, this is really what you're going towards. It's a marriage card. It's that long-term committed relationship. And so Page of Cups, Hierophant, they are next to each other here. And so you definitely have that on the mind. It looks like there's about to be something here in your daily life. And so we've got the Two of Pentacles showing up. So this is about trying to find that balance in your daily life. We do have the Five of Wands also showing up. So actually this is also connected to the Tower. So the Tower might not be done with you yet. There's something here in your daily life that needs to be released. There's some sort of obstacle or challenge that's preventing you from achieving that balance that you're looking for in your daily life. And so you're being given an opportunity to release it on your own, to figure it out on your own so that you can let it go. If it becomes too much, the universe is going to intervene again with another Tower moment. Let's start clarifying and see what additional details we get. With Hanged Man and Strength, I'm getting Strength again. So this is going to take a lot of inner fortitude in order for you to be able to do something about this, or maybe to even sit still long enough so that you can see. That Strength card is the card of Leo. So these are actions that you need to take based on whatever it is that you're learning about the whole situation. And the fact that Strength is out here twice leads me to indicate that this is going to be something that feels very uncomfortable, something that you weren't expecting at all. With the Ace of Wands energy, I'm getting the Six of Wands here. And so passionate new beginnings, lots of success surrounding it. Really focus on what it is that you want to do and take those actions. Page of Swords in the past position, I have the Seven of Wands showing up. Yeah. Somebody here was trying to break down your boundaries. Somebody here was really trying to push you to the limits and get you to behave or respond differently. And you were standing up for yourself, but you were coming from a place of defense. You weren't coming from a place of offense. And so the Hanged Man and the Tower intervened to say, you can't keep coming at this from a defensive standpoint. You have to be come on the offensive. That's where the Strength card is really coming into play. You can't play defense anymore. With the Death card, I'm getting the Queen of Swords. Yeah, so this transformation, this is your strength. Once you have that clarity around what is not necessary in your life anymore, what's really just holding you back, that Queen of Swords will emotionally detach you from the situation or the person so that you can release it. Page of Cups, High Priestess. So I like this. Trusting your instincts on any kind of movement forward. So when it comes to your love life, the next chapter, the next person, the next situation, really believing in yourself, trusting yourself, that's where you are. Yep. So this King of Cups is you, male or female, just the energy of a card. We have the Eight of Cups and we have the Nine of Wands. So what's been happening here is with that Seven of Wands in the past position, whatever has been happening recently has really put your guard up around it. But what you're trying to do is you're trying to walk away from any situation that makes you feel that way, that doesn't want you to be happy. Any person who doesn't value your happiness, who only serves to make you miserable, you don't want that kind of relationship. And so you're actually going to be moving away from that type of energy because from an emotional maturity standpoint, you're ready for something that's more fulfilling than that. You know that there's more out there than just that type of relationship. And so you're actually going to move towards your Nine of Cups energy. Your wish is being granted. Because that Eight of Cups is moving away and it's moving towards that Nine of Cups. With the Tower and the High Priestess, I'm getting the Two of Wands. Yeah, interesting. Because the High Priestess is down here twice and she's actually giving me similar messages. So the High Priestess with the Tower is about trusting yourself, trusting your instincts, allowing the universe to remove this I'm trying to find the right word to say, but I want to say nonsense, but it's more about just these things that don't matter, these situations, these people that just aren't good for you. And the Two of Wands indicates that you're going to see the potential in a situation and you're going to move in that direction. And this is all as a result of this Tower energy. This is all a result of you taking decisive steps to move forward. With the Hierophant, I am getting the Four of Wands, so more marriage cards here. So definitely coming across as a hope or fear. Hope. I don't think anybody's afraid. Well, I shouldn't say that. I'm sure some people are afraid of marriage. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles with the Five of Wands. Nope. Let's see if we can get one card. Ace of Wands. Something here is shifting. You are going to be, in order for you to go after what you want, you have to clear up these obstacles that are in your daily life. That is what's happening here. And when you, because the Ace of Wands is what the universe wants you to focus on, and that's showing up in your potential outcome, there is going to be a lot of success around it. So let these obstacles and challenges dissipate. Let them be removed from your life. There's no reason for that to stick around. It's not going to improve. Wow. So Pisces, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.